as I said, this has been a project for 6 years. We finally were able to get that grant, and once we got the grant, we went on a hunt for engineers to design a dock. Once we got an initial design, we put it out for bid, and Marine Technologies from Baltimore was the low bidder, and here's the dock design they came up with. It just blows my mind when I see what we got for our money here. Luke, this is Luke Browning. He was the project manager. I also consider him a good friend. I loved working with him, and I'm going to let him explain to you the obstacles they had on this job. The design was changed in the middle of it, the construction, because we had some anchoring issues. Luke, go ahead.
Well, thank you, Red. Again, my name is Luke Browning with Marine Technologies. I was really fortunate to be a part of this project from the design phase all the way through construction, and you know, it was just a great project to be a part of. We had a really high level of partnership between the foundation, Keystone Hood, Moffitt and Nickel, the design teams, and our construction services. And I know a lot of you know Red probably a lot better than I do, but he's just a fantastic guy. I'm a big fan, and right away we could get a feel of Red's vision and his passion for the historic nature of this lighthouse and what we were doing, and it really inspired me and made me want to get a hold of it and do the best job that we could. But as you said, it was a challenge all the way through.
We went over on a site visit. If you can picture the old erector sets, okay, they prefabricated the side panels, the two front panels, and then they poured this top deck. So, and all the structural steel underneath this was prefabricated. So, and they had divers that did the core drilling, so it was an amazing job. But what happened was when they started doing the core drilling for the anchoring, the design wanted the anchors to go into two of the big granite stones here. Well, when they drilled through the one, there was a void. There was nothing behind there. So we had to they had to go back to Moffitt and Nickel and get another, figure out how we were going to solve that problem.
Yeah, and initially, when we knew there was a lot of unknown variables, and when we hit these kind of issues like this, the voids, we had to come up with different types of epoxies, grout, various piling systems to core drill down. And what we wanted to do was to cantilever this new structure off of the old existing one and find a way to give it the structural support in the front and tie all these big breakwater stones, which withstood the test of time, which is amazing given the environment here. I mean, it is, on the surface it doesn't look bad, but you go down a little bit and it's turbulent. I mean, it's rocking out here. And and that's, we kind of had to figure it out on the fly together. We'd find a way to get bigger rods, put them on a batter, tie into something behind us, as well as the vents. The vents were added to prevent the uplift capacity, because those surcharges of those waves create a lot of pressure, and sometimes you could be standing there, it's like a 50-mile-an-hour gust of wind wants to blow you back.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy with what we were able to do here, and with Red at the helm, man, I tell you what, anything's possible, man. You can make it happen.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, and we're thrilled with the finished product. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to take a tour of the light. Okay. Like I said, we're going to funnel about 4 people in. I want a couple of the foundation members to go in and help people get up the stairways. I have extra flashlights here, and Okay, watch your step here.
Yeah.
Open the door, Charlie.
What these are for. The ones for the. How does it go? Is it?
I knew I should have gone to Dan.
Bridget. I'm not so penetrating a lot, make it better.
Okay.
I brought a torch. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, they're frozen.
Oh, it's a lot louder when you're inside.
After they installed it, I walked up to it to take a look at it. Kind of forgot where I was going.
Right?
It's a little loud on the outside.
I imagine it is.
Well, can.
Yeah, don't stand in front of that. It's loud.
Yeah, this is a warm, non-windy side.
Look at that cargo ship out there. Yeah, that's loud.
I'm sure there's some cardboard or something around.
Bob and Andrew Penny.
Yeah, we're on there somewhere. This is the second level. This is where the keepers lived.
The keepers lived up here, Red?
Keepers lived on this level.
There's my window.
I want to find my dad's window.
This place is bigger than my bedroom. It's awesome. I'd live in here.
Oh, you're right next to us. As a fundraiser we did, we sold the windows.
Window.
I'll go with that.
Okay, so when you could actually have tours and come out?
Before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You'll see the old,
It's great. You know, the work that's been done here, it's all looks pretty well. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
What do you want to cover?
The light.
Oh, the light,
So you
okay.
can see the light, the lens.
Yeah, see the way.
Yeah, this is what we did the last time we were here in 2010.
There's an interesting acoustical effect when you're standing over there, the way the sound wraps around this wall.
Really?
Yeah, it's like you were standing right here in my ear.
Oh, wow.
You're missing a bulb.
So when was this light in use? Is it right now?
45 or 47, I forgot which year.
The
that
one
was
over
taken
Lowe's
out
got
back in
all
73.
back
Right? I don't think they carry those.
They
don't make them anymore.
No.
Yeah, they found this in pieces.
As you can see the beautiful wood floors here.
Holy moly.
know what? How about if we did this? On the inside, that's something there. This is okay. There. My name is Red Molyneux. I'm president of Delaware River and Bay Lighthouse Foundation. This is our first time on the lighthouse since 2009. We just got the new dock installed. We're happy to be out here again. We have a group of press people out here to see the light. We did tours and restoration for 7 years. And then when our dock went bad, we weren't able to get out here for 6 or 7 years. So we're finally back out here. The Lighthouse Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit. We're an educational, preservation, and restoration foundation with our prime goal to restore Harbor Refuge Light. We own the Harbor Refuge Light. We took ownership in 2004. We're going to steadily get back out here in 2017 with volunteers to continue our restoration and hopefully be able to start our tours up again. We will be running our sunset cruises again also. We're looking for some new volunteers, and also we're always looking for private donations to keep our foundation working. If you're able to help us, we would appreciate every bit of help we can get from locals and whoever. Thank you for listening.
We do need to get some buckets.
Okay, my name's Charlie Cobb. I'm actually live in Hershey, Pennsylvania, but my connection to the lighthouse went back to when I was about 6 years old. My father used to come down and I'd come with him, and we'd come out here fishing in the spring and fall up on the wall itself for tog. And he worked for a bakery where he'd bring baked goods down and give them to the lighthouse keepers. In turn, he'd get coffee, I'd get hot chocolate. So I was in the lighthouse as a child, probably from about 6 years old until I was almost out of high school. The colors in here that you see are original. The interior caisson was tan and the walls were this gray finish. The floors are natural floors, and they were the pride and joy of the lighthouse keepers. They had them waxed and shining that you could see the shave in them. So
Really?
It was really neat being in here. And when I found out that they started the foundation up and were trying to start preservation on the lighthouse, I jumped right in and volunteered. So I've been coming out here since they started in 2002. Many fun memory working on it and everything else. We used to come out once a month for 12-hour shifts. And the first time we painted the lighthouse, it was rustier than this, and everything was hand ground, which is what will happen this time. We're going to hand grind all the rust off, primer, and then we'll repaint and everything again. So it's been a fun experience. I've missed being out here. It's been 6 years. September of this year, it was 6 years since we've been out here to work on it because of no dock. And finally we got our dock, and we're going back to work on it again. So anybody out there that sees this, we're looking for volunteers. We've got a lot of work to do.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll come out and help you too. It sounds like fun.
Thank you, Rick. I hope you do.
Thank you, buddy.
There's actually a cistern down below. Okay, we have no, but we can't get to the floor.
Yeah. And this is why you bring a flashlight.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm Ted Becker, the mayor of Lewis. We're just back from the Lighthouse Tour to see the new dock that's been installed out there. It's really a fabulous experience and wonderful to get back inside the lighthouse and see the work that had been done 6 years ago and how good of condition it is, given that 6 years have passed without any maintenance or anyone visiting it. A real sight to behold, and I hope that the tours will mature this summer so that many residents and visitors will be able to get out to see it firsthand. Enjoy the experience if you get out there. Thank you very much. And anything you can do to support the Delaware Lighthouse Association, it would be very much appreciated. They do a fabulous job. It's all volunteer work, and this was a grant that they received to do this new dock out there, and it really does make it much more accessible for everyone.